Welcome back to part 4, the final part of how I did 1.7 million issued in my first year in life insurance. Let's get after it. All right, so first thing, so we've really chatted about the first thing, the beginning of how I started. Second piece, we talked about how to get to where we're doing 100K issued per month. And then third piece, we talked about sales objections, how to role play, how to increase our skills. And then this last piece is how are we going to put a plan in motion of how to help each of you start that same journey. Okay, so here's first, please. So what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to take your lead spin here, and this is going to be helpful to take some notes. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is take your lead spin. I want you just to automatically double it. If you can't double it financially, then go out, drive Uber or something, figure out how to make it happen. But I want you to double your lead spin very first thing. So if you're doing $400 a week in lead spin, let's go ahead and do $800. $1,000 a week in lead spin, let's go ahead and do $2,000. 2 weeks later, after you've made more money, now I want you to double it again. Double it to $4,000. So those are my grinders out there. Those are the guys that are going to sit in the office, work all day. I'm speaking to you guys because this is really for you. Because in order to be elite level of a salesperson, right, you guys have to work harder, have a higher level of skill, and simply just be better than everyone else. But how you do that initially is putting in more quality leads. And then second of all is spending more time than everyone else. Third piece of that would simply just be having a better skill level than everyone else. Because now if you have the work ethic, if you have the skill, if you have the leads investment, then now you couple that all together, that gives you a complete insurance salesperson. Okay, so there's the first thing. Let's go ahead and put it at the top. We're going to put number 1, double lead spend. Okay, number 2, I need you to double your skill level. Okay, so I want you to find a mentor. Find someone you can role play with, someone that knows what the heck they're doing, or try to go find that person to be mentored by so they can teach you how to be a better salesperson. Okay? So when you become a better salesperson, automatically every single type of situation you learn. So that way it helps you to obviously increase in sales a lot quicker. Right? So number 2, find someone that is going to teach you how to help you get better at sales or specifically insurance sales. Number 3 piece of that would be to we need to figure out like how to sell the best products. If you're in a captive agency such as like Globe Life or New York Life or Pacific Life or companies like that, it might be very difficult for you to get to the next level of your sales because you're held to 1 or 2 specific types of products. Okay? In order to kind of get to the next level, you have to be able to find ways to where you can help everyone no matter their situation. So this could be if someone has cancer right now, or this might be someone who's 19 years old, or this might be someone who's looking to invest. All right, you guys got to be able to have the unlimited amount of products to be able to help your clients. Because ultimately, there's people out there that are searching for ways to protect themselves. And there's plenty of people out there that are just shopping around. But what are they shopping around for? Key point there. Okay, so third thing, we got to be able to find more products. All right, so that's going to be up here. Third thing, find better or more products. Fourth would be, hey, we got to find the right IMO that fits best for you. Okay, the IMO that you're under needs to teach you how to make sure you have plenty of high quality leads. Okay, because if you can't get the leads or high quality leads, then you're never going to be able to write business anyways. Okay, you need to find or be able to find a structure that gives you bonuses based off the work you're doing. This is aside from what the carrier should be paying you. Okay, they need to be able to give you bonus. They also need to be able to assist you with a great building culture or building system to be able to assist you with making passive income while you're growing your team. Okay, and that's going to grow to our fifth thing. Our fifth thing, what I want you guys to do is start recruiting right now. Okay, but as you're starting to recruit, I want you guys to write down what your vision is starting today of where you want your life insurance agency to be at. Okay? And what that means is, what do you want your story to be? So when I first started out in insurance, I made it to where I wanted to have an undeniable, like one of the greatest stories ever. Because if I have a great story, then people are going to want to come follow it. So if you're out there and you're trying to figure out, hey, how do I get people to come follow me or be recruited to my agency? Well, the best way to do that is to build an undeniable story of where people want to follow it and be a part of what you're building. The greater the story, the bigger your agency. This year, we're going to issue anywhere between 10 to 16 million, my first full year in building. And then from there, we'll completely double that by the end of next year. But that started with me creating a story to help people like you that are watching this video potentially want to follow that. So that's what you have to do. If you're wondering, like, you're set solid with your IMO or your company where you're at, great. That's awesome. But you have to build a story where people want to come and follow that. Part of Evan's story is doing something that no one's ever done before. As far as I know, no one ever in their first year in life insurance has ever done 1.7 and ultimately 2.1 total their first year. And I think there's maybe one other person that's issued that much in simplified issue products, capped, obviously, leaderboard status across the board. No one's really ever done that. Okay, that's an undeniable fact. All right, so there's number 5. And then number 6, this one's a really simple one. Put it into motion. Okay, we're going to write all these things down. We're going to write all these separate points of things that I gave you as action steps to start the beginning of to doing 1.7 million issued in your first year, or at least 5th or 6th or 7th year. We're putting these action steps in place, but you have to put it into motion. So Dylan, you might say, well, that's a lot to kind of go from just doubling your lead spend. That might be a lot to start recruiting at the same time, or that might be a lot to find an IMO or find a company that fits best for me. Yeah, but would it be a lot to you in the next 2 years if you had the best company in the world and you're making $1 million, or would you rather just be stuck right where you're at and just making like 75 to 100K a year? What is more worth it for you? Put it into motion. You will not regret the decision that you're going to make in order to help you get to the next level. If you put those things into motion, your life will look drastically different within the next really 4 to 5 to 6 months. Your family's life will start to change. Your life will start to change. Your future will be different. The car you drive will be different. The house you buy will be different. Your goals will be completely different because you realize how possible this industry is. Okay? I'm going to give you one more tip. You can't be stuck in mortgage protection for the rest of your life. Okay? Final expense, whatever it is, right? You have to learn how to graduate to IBCs, IULs, learn how to do dinner seminars, learn how to do annuities. Follow that path, and then that's going to take you, if you just want to be a producer without building agency, you will make multiple millions a year just by simply following that path. So if you learn how to do those specific steps, roughly those 6 steps plus a bonus point that I put over here on the side for you, you will become successful in life insurance. And what I want you guys to do is, if this was helpful for you, if this series was helpful for you, go ahead and click like the like and subscribe for me. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm going to continue to put out content out here for you to obviously assist you guys with your insurance or sales careers. Go ahead and comment below for me if this series was helpful for you. I'm going to put another series out here for you, just walking you through a sales process and potentially giving you guys our scripts. But I need to know if this was beneficial. So comment below, like and subscribe for me. So that way I know I'm doing the right things that properly benefit you guys and your careers, as well as the content I'm trying to put out. Moving forward, be the best. Get after it, guys. Take care.